Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back. Now it is a fantastic day. You know why it's a fantastic day? Because you're still sticking around, and welcome back to our little survival series to Vega, our fair port town that we have right now with, a bit of basic industry for now working, right? We are processing all that steel into weapons and also steel beams. We have a bunch of workers at the moment, around 1,600 and 2,400 farmers. We have no money. We are really low on that at the moment, and we have a very dangerous world out there. And of course, we continue onwards. At least so far we are alive, of course. Nothing bad happened except the war declaration. About the war declaration with Miss Hunt, she is building up her fleet right now as well with the gunboats. She's got already quite a lot of them. So we need to, of course, keep up with that as well. And we slowly need to start about thinking harbor defenses. That is pretty important at this point. I only have 5 tons of weapons though. With that we can build gunboats, alright. But no harbor defenses yet. We do need to pump up more weapons. At the moment, we are producing around, 1 ton per minute. That is not a lot, right? So for one harbor defense turret, we would need, 10 minutes, which is unacceptable if we also want to build ships. So in that case, let's go ahead and whoosh, build us a second weapon factory right over there. We can afford it with the workers, 50 workers it needs, and also, 150 coin on the balance. And as we can see, we are dropping further with that. However, it's fine, we have that. And with that, we have doubled our weapon production now. That is running in the background. Next, we have 1,100 farmers. A lot of them would like to upgrade, and we do have the timber, so let's go ahead and do this. All of them mean more taxpayers for us. That is something I love. And also my consumption rates for workload is a bit low now, as I can see. Soap is fine, sausage is fine, fish and schnapps is fine. Even though we still need to do it. Even though I could also go ahead and boost them with some of my own productivity. Now this is something to also just really quickly consider. We got Leo here, and Leo, he doesn't really like us. He's already much stronger than us now military wise, and we made a pretty hefty mistake there in the last episode by settling on this island down here in the south. Leo doesn't like that because of course it's in his influence sphere, right, that we got there. And the problem with that is that we will constantly lose our reputation with him because we got this island. But there is this message here from Benter. She doesn't like that we have increased working hours with my workers. Leo, on the other hand, loves that. He loves that we have overworking, right? Because he's an industrialist. So he doesn't really care about worker rights, but he wants hard people working all the time. And we can use this to our advantage. And we can do this by, increasing further the work ratings of my people. 25% for potato, 25% for schnapps. Now, it doesn't really make my people happy, but I think we can juggle around here. We still have a plus 20 happiness for farmers, right? That means we can still do something here without really getting into nasty territory. Another 50% increase for the framework knitters. The advantage here is I don't need to build more industry, and we're happily boosting the income of my goods, right? So fish is the only thing that I might consider we are not boosting. It's just not worth it for such a very cheap product, so I can just go ahead and build more fisheries, really, like that. But other than that, we should be golden. The only thing I need to consider here is a police station. Very expensive. I'm not going to build it yet, right? But I'm just going to place it here for the moment, making this block complete. And we're just going to have it here. If there's a ride appearing, I can then build it. But for now, I would rather keep the money to myself, to be honest, because it's a lot of money. Oh, the warehouses. The warehouses are completely overloaded. So I would like to build another one here to make it a bit easier, because, of course, this is not okay to have a proper industry. Let's actually build 2 more warehouses to make this equal, right? Which is expensive, but it's better than nothing. It's better than definitely having a queue for the workers, right? So let's just get this up. Also, another reason why I'm not upgrading here, it's way too expensive. Upgrading a warehouse only gives you 1 ramp, right? Building 1 warehouse gives you 2 ramps. Building a warehouse cost me 500 credits and 10 tons of timber. Upgrading a warehouse cost me 2,500 credits and 20 tons of bricks. So this is way more expensive. So I'd rather build more warehouses as long as I have the space for it. Now, we need the money really for my bread production that I would like to focus at some point. However, it is really hard at the moment because we can't get the money up. Let's go ahead and sell us the next schooner. I do have another schooner Starfish here. We can also sell this bad boy. And I think we also should have 60 tons of soap in. Pause, my sexy schooner. Let's go ahead, sell 50 tons of soap. We have all of that over here to Eli. This will be a nice profit. And with that, we finally can start up our soap production. Also, while the ship is on its way, we are going to ask Leo for a quest. He doesn't have a quest for us. Oh no, I was hoping for one. I don't care about the rewards other than the reputation boost. I really can't afford a second war, right? We cannot focus our forces right now on Hunt, a bit at least, but not with Leo then as well. Alright, and Bente. Bente is fine, I think. Bente will be fine for a while. I could actually build a third gunboat right away, leading to 5 gunboats, but I need schooners as well for selling, so let's do this. And also, of course, as always, let's continue with the upgrading. More people up here for sure, because here is where we're going to have the first school. And I want to have as many workers in the radius of my school as possible. Still, we need more timber as well. Still, we need really a lot of timber. So let's go ahead and just really taking so much space, right? Those darn lumberjacks. Get us another one here. For now, I mean, we are already boosting them, right? Yep. We are already doing that. Alright, a fire in Billoway. We don't have... Oh, we do have a fire station there. So I think he actually doused it. No problems. Lots of timber we have in Billoway. I can use this to also, yeah, get us some more workers in here. That's pretty cool. So this is definitely also helping my balance there a bit. Archie also has a quest for us. Please don't be anything... Ah, pick up quest. That is good. I've just been alerted that dear Madame Kahina has recently received a splendid shipment of Chat Black Ebony. I just shiver at the thought of getting my hands on such fine material, but I'm afraid my royal duties cannot simply be put on hold. 4,000? Where is it? Pick it up at his warehouse. Alright, okay. My schooner is on its way. The pirate is slowly starting, as we can see, to leave the base, right? So they're slowly starting to spread now. All the way up to the eastern side. So they're going to be everywhere soon. So I think for now we could make it work with my schooner. Or let's actually get some escort over there as well. So my 3 gunboats that I have right now, they're now going to the protection of that schooner. I mean, we might actually just use 1 gunboat for the quest, to be honest. And the other 2 protecting it. I think that might be safer than using the schooner. Off they go. Another gunboat coming out soon. And how many weapons do we have at the moment? 10 tons! We are ready. We are ready to build the first harbor defense. We need to do this. This is helping us also with... Oh, 4,000 credits. This is not something I can do. Sorry. Let's build them for now though, right? I do need to do this in order to boost my... military score. That's just really important. Alright, how's my schooner looking? There we have it. 50 tons of soap gives me 20,000 credits. Hooray! We do have money. 26,000 we have with that.
There is anything wrong.
Thank you, Eli, for your services. And this is why I should really pump out more soap, right? We can sell the ships on one hand and we can sell the soap on the other. And that is my goal right now. To keep us afloat. Now, with that kind of money, we can finally dabble into the bread production, right? Let's go ahead. I said 4 farms. We'll just see, right? Yeah, let's build 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. So that was already pretty expensive. Of course, we need the warehouse. And that's it. And with that, the grain production has started. Let's go ahead. We could do it. But then I would have the problem that there is the chance of riots appearing. So I'm not doing it. There's also that fire station. Let's get this one done. Perfect. Now with that, what we can do, we can start with the bread production. So 2 flour mills would be ready for this. Miss Hunt settled on a new island. Dowry. Oh, she really needs to be on good terms with the pirate there. He's deep in pirate territory, right? There's pirate ships everywhere here. They would really destroy us in seconds. Alright, schooner out. Let's build another schooner after this. And I would also like to start now with the harbor defense, number 1. All proud and mighty. Very good. And since we can't afford it, let's also go ahead and upgrade my harbor. We do have the coin for that. 2,500 credits. Here we go. To give Vega a proper look. Meanwhile, the schooner has arrived for the quest. That is Bentus ships. That is Bentus ships. I don't need to worry about them at the moment. Yep, let's collect the cargo. Ooh, that's 5 gold bars. And we need to get it where exactly, please? To Madame Kahina. Easy. Perfect, let's do this. And the gunboats, of course, are going to... You know what? Let's actually just do it with the gunboats. Get the gold over to one of them. Have a bit of a hands-off here. There you go. And my schooner we can sell.
Adjust the sail.
And the gunboats are going now for Madame Kahina. Information, please. All the way over there. To her lighthouse, where she's waiting. Level 15. Another good upgrade that we can work with. And also, Poas is coming in hopefully soon. Where's Poas, please? Still on his way. We need bricks in... over here in Billaway. Right, we don't have bricks there yet. And then let's continue with some gunboat building there. Even though, wait a second, the frigate, we are soon going for artisans. I could actually save the weapons for frigates, to be honest. That is a much better bet. With the remaining timber, of course, I'm upgrading. And there's some more farmers.
I'm a happy person. You're a happy person.
And we, okay. Because we're happy, we improved our relationship with Bente there. I'm not complaining. You will never see me complaining about that. A few more people here, leading to not really any more taxpayers. we don't get the money in, right? Because whenever there is something, we pay something. And there it is, Leo. He likes that we are making people work so hard. We get 3+ reputation with him. That is something to cherish. Kraken's Call.
Your mom shall be delighted.
What is that? What? Ah, we are at the harbor.
It's all prepared.
And we are picking up, what? 40 ebony wood. And this needs to go back to Archie again. Alright. Not that easy, after all. Newspaper. I take the negative there. Definitely, we have unlocked the 10% income now. Hooray. And let's also go with a bit of happiness, I think, right? Yeah, happiness it is.
It can only do them good, I'm sure.
Now, we can do this because we have the minus 50% right reduction here, so I can do another propaganda. And this should lead to a better income now. Yeah, 200 coin more per minute. I take that. Let's sell the schooner. Starfish. There you go, 2,500 credits. He doesn't really like it that I'm using propaganda, but no penalty yet. Influence bonus, we get the wordsmith because we have... the propaganda finished. Let's get some 100 tons of bricks over there, really. And 7% more newspaper effectiveness on top of that, leading to almost 800 now on the balance.
An influence bonus.
Very good. Poas, you don't need to do anything yet. How much more soap do we have? We could sell some soap again. Or we just wait on it. How's my consumption looking? Looking okay. Looking absolutely okay. We can upgrade more people. I would like to do this.
The fire is out of control.
Definitely down here somewhere. There is in Billaway a fire, but we do have the fire station and we can mobilize them, meaning we can boost their capacity for the second. There's more firefighters on their way to the site. And of course, as always, it's a joy to watch them doing their business. Off you go. Alright, meantime, my Kraken's Call is coming in to Billaway with 100 tons of bricks. 100 tons of bricks. Oh, by the way, I think my fish is running out here. Yeah. Boosted fishery. And how's it looking with the work? Yeah, that's still fine. With that, we have everything. Let's build 2 flour mills. No, 1, sorry. 1 is what we need. And 2 bakeries. There you go. And ladies and gents, with that, we have started the bread production. At least the first half of it, right? With that, we are going to have a production of 2. Don't forget, in Vega, my consumption is at 3. So we do need to double this. Like, yes, we built 4 farms. And I can build a second flour mill. And 2 more bakeries. And with that, we have a production of 4 now. And with that,
Awesome
also,
joy.
we can start the first trade route.
Reporting.
We can turn in the quest. My gunboats have
Fish
arrived, and we do get
and
4,000
pepper.
coin out of that.
As
Thank you
it
very much,
goes.
Fleet embarking.
my old fella. We can also sell the next schooner. Money is rolling in at the moment. I love that. We need it for the ceasefire with the pirate, right? I think we need around 80,000 now then soon. Once I'm starting to really ramp up my cannons there too. Let's build a second cannon now in Vega.
Your people are
And Harlow is impressed by that, and she increases the repetition with us. So far so good.
We assist
Do we still have weapons? 10 tons. I would probably also start reinforcing Billoway now. So we're getting some 10 tons of weapons now. I think we also will need some steel beams, right? Yep, and some steel beams. We'll get this over to also start some some cannon towers over there now too, which is going to be very important. Now, we got a few ruins. And let's continue with a few more upgrades. Very important that we do this quickly. Might actually consider getting me a schnapps production up here too. A nice boost with income with so many people now. Alright, Poas has arrived. Let's use some of our hard-earned money for building us a cannon tower over here now too. There you go, 4,000. Really expensive, but it's going to be worth it. And with that, this island is not going to be so easily taken anymore. Poas, as I said, is going to play another vital role. So it was not only my first ship. Poas is also going to be now my first trade route. And we can start with that. From Billoway to Vega. And we're going to take, of course, the bread now. No bread in yet. Hopefully soon. Getting this over. And Poas is starting on that. And with that, it's automatically starting now its output. Alright, there it is. The first bread is in though. The first bread should be coming in now. Any second. There it is. First ton. Oh no. -4 with Leo. And there is that. And let's also stop the bread for now, because I really need a bit of time to get a bit of storage in here. Meanwhile, what we can do, upgrading. We have lots of timber, finally, right? So no shortage of that for the moment. All around here. And also in my new district, we can build more farmers. Something I should also do. Yeah, work clothes though, and sausage. That is something we need to reinforce. Let's build both of these sheep farms and both of the framework knitters to fix this permanently. We are, by the way, at 1,000 income at the moment. That sounds lovely. So we can afford some additional production. And another pig farm with another slaughterhouse over here as well to fix that sausage. I think we are actually going to need another pig farm and another slaughterhouse to make this one right. And with that, we should have, yep, a +1 production then. With the schnapps. With the schnapps, let's build the last potato farm for now and schnapps distillery. And as we can see, my balance is going down because of that quite a bit. We have more than 50 tons though of soap again. Let's go ahead and sell us another 50 tons to Eli. I don't need a trade route for this yet. We're doing this manually on demand. Another schooner, off you go to Archie. And this schooner we can sell once more. That is at Archie already. The next haul is on its way. That's 8 tons of bread this time. So volume is increasing. I would also ramp up my steel beams production by building a second steelworks right over here. And yeah, let's continue also with some more city expansion right up here. And I think, there we have a clay pit. I need to, of course, stay clear of this a bit. But we can still squeeze in some more homes here. And here. And then we probably will have, let's just do this right away, a warehouse here together with then the next brick factories.
Ship constructed.
A bit hidden from the public, right? By the way, there is a perfect spot for a fire station. We can also have them in here, which we're of course going to need for the industry. Another worker here, and then we can have, of course, let's stay clear of that. Rather have some more people living here. Lucky us, at least for now, we don't need to worry about money for the roads, right? So I can just easily build them. Two more blocks here, and we continue with the main road. Then right deeper into the island. Meanwhile, also the scurvy dog. Let's sell you, Archie. And I think my schooner with the soap has arrived. Yes, the Kraken's call. Another 19,000 credits from Eli, going us with 40,000 almost now. Very good. And we got 4 gunboats. That's also something to cherish. 9 tons of bread is in. The consumption is at what exactly? I think it was at 3, right? So we can unlock it now. And I'm also going to build that school once I have the remaining steel beams in. And then we have everything for us to start the artisans. Now with the bread in, my balance is going up again. And also my population towards 7,000 now. We can have a quick glance at what the enemy is doing. They are at artisans now, right? So Miss Hunt is here. Leo is also at artisan level. They are building beautiful cities with the Combat Overhaul Mod. Gotta say that. They're really working with the terrain there. And Bente, most likely as well. No, Bente is still at workers. That's interesting to me. Alright. So she would have everything available to her. So she's a bit slower than the others. I continue with another batch of farmers right over here. And we can also build the school now. There you go. Leading to another population surplus. So over 7,000 we are now, right? School has been finished. The bread is in. And that means all the needs for the workers have been fulfilled. For the last time, quickly check it out. Oh, yeah, we need more fish. We need more schnapps. But that's it. Fish and schnapps. We can go ahead and copy us a few more potato farms. 2 more. Together with 2 more schnapps distilleries. And I will definitely also need another warehouse. And for the fish, of course, we can go ahead and get us a few more fisheries. Another one. And then 2 more up there. And then we could still squeeze in a few more there. Oh, and this one doesn't have a connection. My bad. Of course, at this point, it is tempting to settle on another island, because why not? However, we need to consider that my AI opponents will not like this anymore. So by settling on more islands, I would further damage my relationship with Bente and Leo. I don't care about Miss Hunt, right? She's a warmongerer, so we'll always stay at war with her. She got the frigates, by the way, faster than us. I'm ashamed to say. And in that case, we definitely can't settle on another island for now. I just can't risk that. It would hurt my relationship. We're already at 35 only with Leo. He's probably going to have a war declaration for us soon. So I need to be careful there. Enough with the babbling. We can upgrade, ladies and gents, artisans for Vega. Let's go ahead and have the first batch right here in the center, shall we? Boom.
You reach a new milestone.
And with that, the age of fine craftsmanship is upon us. We are unlocking expeditions. Let's build us the first frigate right away. That's going to be then on the first expedition.
All I ever desired was a place to live.
Of
and
course, we
work.
got very good taxpayers with them, paying us a bit more, right? So 9 coin more per building. There's the first expedition for the New World popping up. And yeah, I think I'm just waiting now for my frigate. And then we are onwards to the New World, to new dangers that are awaiting us there. Hopefully we still have an island to settle on. Stay tuned.